I've got a theory. It could be bunnies. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to But Did You Like Your Reactions? My name is Hunter.
And I'm Sid.
And today we are watching a movie.
Yes. We're
We're,
watching Shawshank Redemption.
yes.
It's a movie from 1994.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not seen it before. I vaguely know what it's about. Like some guy is trying to escape a prison. I believe Morgan Freeman's in it.
Mm-hmm.
And something about I think they escape through a hole in the prison wall through a poster. A video game kind of spoiled that for me, and also just like pop culture in general.
Right.
I know about a line from Morgan Freeman from a animated YouTube video I saw about The Dark Knight Rises.
What line?
And I think, get busy living or get busy dying. I think that's
Right.
the line.
Right.
And that's about all I know about it. I've heard a lot of people say it's a great movie. I've
Mm-hmm.
heard someone say it's the best 7 out of 10 movie.
I think it's way better than 7 out of 10, and I think it's one of
Yeah.
the best movies ever. So, yeah.
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 But yeah, like I said, this is all I've heard,
Yeah.
and that's all I know. And yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking forward to finally see this thing because I've been hearing about it since forever. So yeah,
Awesome.
I'm ready.
Let's get into this movie. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of all of our social media will be in the description box below. Hit the notification bell, and let's get into this movie. You can go ahead and count us in.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, play.
Never a good
Looks like someone's
combination.
about to get a party started.
Never a good combination.
Are you ready to play Max Payne?
Oh my god, can we not have Max Payne today?
Would not grant one. I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony of your neighbors.
Did you shoot her?
Say so. I really don't remember.
Oh, and this is based on a Stephen King thing, right?
Yeah.
You read it?
No.
Okay.
I read parts of it, parts that kind of differ from the book and are the same, whatever, but I haven't read the whole thing.
Gotcha.
The police dragged that river for 3 days and nary a gun was found. So there could be no comparison.
I find that hard to believe. I feel like all rivers in America are filled with guns that have been thrown away.
Right? Are you mouthing the words?
You know, how do you know?
I can hear it.
Bullets strewn on the ground, which there is
Jesus, bro.
fingerprints,
Right?
broken
Use like a little
bird
bag
lines,
next time for all them
fingerprints,
bullets.
and most of all,
Roger Deakins shot this. Let's fucking go.
beautiful young woman and her
He's
lover
one of my favorite
buried
cinematographers.
in each other's arms.
Are we never gonna see what happened actually? And sort of maintain a.
I can neither confirm or deny.
I forget.
I don't know.
Hey, it's the voice of God.
Yes, sir. You feel you've been rehabilitated? Oh, yes, sir.
Who's gonna say, nah, I feel like I got a few more in me.
Yeah, no. I don't know about this.
I can honestly say that I'm a changed man. No longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
Denied. Yep.
hmm
How would one judge someone's sincerity in a matter like this?
Yeah.
Because everyone's gonna say, well, of course, I have been
Mhm.
rehabilitated, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm sure some people do believe and mean it, but
So when Andrew Dufresne came to me in
49.
1949
Yeah, I was just
and
wondering
asked me
which
to
year we were
smuggle
in.
Rita Hayworth into the prison for him,
Huh?
I told him, no problem.
Who is Rita Hayworth?
Very famous actress. We'll have to
Oh,
watch
is
something
it,
with
is
her.
it the poster of the woman that covers the whole? Yeah, I think that might
I
be
hate
it.
that you know the end.
Hey man, it's what happens with
You live
really
in the
old
world.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I played a video game and they spoiled it too. I was reminded of it, and ever since it's just been in my head because it's a really good opening monologue.
Discipline in the Bible. Here you'll receive both. Put your trust
Yay.
in the Lord. The rest belongs to me.
I could probably do prison. But if someone says, "Hey, in prison, you'll need to study insert religious text here," I'm out. I can't do that.
Don't you listen to these nitwits, you hear me? This place ain't so bad. Tell you what, I'll introduce you around, make you feel right at home. I know a couple of big old bull queers that just love to make your acquaintance. I don't want my mother.
I'm sorry. That is funny.
That is funny.
Uh-oh.
All the trustees take that tub of shit down to the infirmary.
Trustees, I guess, like some church nurses or something.
Just people, I don't know.
No.
He beat the fuck out of him.
Oh yeah, big time. I thought he was just gonna like jab him through the cells with a baton, but nope.
No.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Are you going to eat that?
The man needs his protein.
That's nice and ripe.
Oh my god, that's so much better than
Right?
what I thought I was gonna
Yeah.
taste. Holy shit. I was not in the mood for some man versus wild shit.
Gonna look after him until he's big enough to fly.
Oof. I already feel better.
How's that horse of mine doing anyway? Dead. Handled it, busted his head.
What?
Yeah.
Doctor already
Oh,
gone
jeez.
home for the night. Poor bastard laid there till this morning. By then, hell, it wasn't nothing we could do.
Nothing we could do. Alright, so maybe some prisoners are on like
What was his
duty
name?
for
Yeah.
the prison and stuff.
Very smooth.
Mm. Must be easier to deal with contraband back then because of the lack of cameras and such.
Yep. It's very cool to see this operation going.
Yeah. That's why the markup's all that high and stuff, because he's got other people to pay.
Yep.
It was right. I finally got the joke. It will take a man about 600 years to tunnel under the wall with one of these.
Get this in your eyes, it's lying to you.
Honey,
Hush.
he never said who did it, but we all knew.
Why doesn't anyone just kill these guys then?
With what?
I don't know, hands?
Dumb shit, what do you think the government's gonna do to me? They could
Put you in a
Oh
higher trap?
no.
my ass is what? Poor Barry.
You get free money coming to you and you're pissed about it.
Crying shame. Some people really got it all.
He's gonna help him with the money troubles. Absolute Egypt. Don't just walk up, sneak up on him like that, dummy.
Right?
You trust your wife?
Oh, that's funny.
That's a bad opening line.
Right?
Here's how you open this line. Hey, I know a way you can make 35, you can keep all of the 35,000.
Hey. Want a cold one, Andy?
Hey, let's crack a cold one open with the boys.
You could argue he'd done it to curry favor with the guards. Or maybe make a few friends among us cons.
Why not both?
Right?
Me, I think he did it just to feel normal again. Here she comes. This is what I really like is when she does that shit with her hair.
Yeah, there you go.
I do like that too. Oh, he's about to get jumped again. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe his friends will come and help him.
I gotta change the rear. I say, fuck off!
Now that's how they'll know something's up.
Boggs didn't put anything in Andrew's mouth, and neither did his friends. What they did do is beat him within an inch of his life.
Yeah, I guess they don't come in and save him.
No.
Well, like you
Andrew
told
spent
me,
a month
it's
in
not
the
a
infirmary.
not
It's
a
not a
fairy
fairy
tale and all
tale.
that.
Yep.
Boggs spent a week in the hole.
A month in the infirmary.
I've also seen this guy in something else,
Oh yeah, he's in.
and I bet his character is much worse in the book.
Yeah.
Well, helps to be friends with the guard. Or
He's-
warden or whatever.
He's
Not the
in
warden, but yeah.
John Wick Chapter 4.
John Wick Chapter 4.
And Boggs never walked again.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
They transferred him to a minimum security
Like,
hospital.
couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Right.
By now,
What the hell is it then?
what's that?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Right, figured as much. Yeah. It's petrified. Don't break it open, dummy. Why would you do that?
Don't sniff it. Like.
I pick up something like, oh, that's some animal's poop. I'm like, I'm throwing it back down. I'm not gonna break it open.
Right.
What I I was gonna ask you, what actor's poster would you put up in your cell?
First of all, I wouldn't get caught. So
Yeah, of course.
there's that. Also,
John Bernthal.
yes. Need you even ask?
Pleased to see you reading this. Any favorite passages?
Ezekiel 25:17.
I almost forgot. I hate to deprive you of this. Salvation lies within.
I bet that's where he like maybe hiding the hammer. And he didn't open it because he knew the verses, so he was like, hey, you don't need to open this.
Brooks, do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?
I love
Is
Brooks.
the library? And I would hope so. Yeah. Yeah, prison library is certainly a better job than fucking laundry.
Yeah.
I would hate to do laundry all day.
Shook his hand. I near soiled myself. I was a suit and a tie and a little jiggly hula gal. I was Mr. Dufresne.
Year after that, they rescheduled the start of the intramural season.
I love how they're
to go
slowly
inside.
showing us how much time is passing. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
The guards on the opposing.
Stay back out there!
What the hell's going on?
You tell me. Just 1 second, he's finding out come the night.
Brooks, what are you talking about?
Is he like slowly losing his mind?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only way they let me stay.
Mm-hmm.
Or sending him to like a old folks home or something. He still has a sentence, but he can't stay here anymore.
That's not how it works.
No? Or just
No,
sending him out.
you die in prison if you are doing your sentence.
Oh yeah, right, you're right.
I come in here to say fairly well. Ain't you heard his parole come through?
Mm-hmm.
People, adapt and like get used to things.
Yeah. 50 years? That's his whole life.
Yeah, pretty much. More time inside than outside, of course.
They send you here for life. That's exactly what they take.
I mean, because even if he was sent there when he was 20,
Yeah.
he
He's
still
70
has,
now.
his childhood and then a couple years as an adult and then straight to prison. Like, he doesn't know anything.
I don't feel like he's gonna like kill himself or something.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna see that happening. But hey, maybe not. And I bet they gave him like 10 cents. There you go.
Thanks
Catch a
for
camel.
Thanks for all your years as a librarian. Here's $5.
Yeah.
You look so terrified.
And he probably doesn't even know all the technology and etc.
Mm-hmm.
I saw an automobile once when I was a kid, but
That's crazy.
now they're everywhere.
He saw an automobile once when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Jake might just show up and say hello, but he never does.
Yeah.
And that's a sad
Wherever
life.
he is,
Mm-hmm.
he's doing
Yeah, figured that would happen.
Yeah.
We trust this will fill your needs.
Clancy Brown's character is just fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Please stop sending us letters.
All this cleared up.
Oh, he's gonna play it for the speakers. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I guess he has enough favor with the guards that they're like, yeah, whatever. Or they might just beat the shit out of him.
Still not a good idea.
New mixtape just dropped.
Brr, 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 brr.
Shawshank felt free.
The second time that idea's come back.
Pissed the warden off something awful.
I bet.
But imagine being there all that time not hearing music or anything, so. There's music playing.
You know, turn that shit up. They gave him the aux cord and he did not play any trash.
But like, he got 2 weeks in the hole, and Boggs only got 1 for
Yeah,
playing
got
it
1.
For,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was saying the same thing. It's like that, and also couldn't you have played something like better, like Hank Williams?
Oh my god. Maybe they didn't give him Hank Williams. Yeah, you peasant. Andy's cultured, okay? He played opera.
I would have played Funky Town.
Hope to drive a man insane. It's got no use on the inside. Better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did.
Hmm.
Oh, I did not like that. Another poster.
I walked over one of those subway grates, and I can tell you, it was not that cute when the when the air hit me.
Count Monte Cristo.
Cristo. I forget who wrote it.
Alexandre Dumas.
Duma. Okay.
Dumbass.
You like it. It's about a prison break.
We ought to file that on the educational.
Only.
My Lord, how the money rolled in.
This keeps up, you're gonna put me out of business.
Prison serve profit and all that.
Yep.
That's quite apt.
Right?
Yeah, I know his judgment is coming, and it's coming right now, baby. He's hiding all this. Whoa, what's the polite term for it?
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah. What a sad thing.
He's gonna wind up in here wearing a number himself.
Sure, that's the plan.
I thought you had a little more faith. Yeah.
You can't just make a person up.
Well, sure you can. You know how the system
Especially in the
works, where the
50s.
cracks are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing what you can accomplish.
There's no
by
computers, bro.
Mr. Stevens has a birth certificate, driver's license, social security number.
You're shitting me.
If they ever trace any of those accounts, they're gonna wind up chasing a figment of my imagination.
Do you think he killed his wife?
I don't. But who's to say? We didn't see enough. But yeah, the 8 number versus 6 bullets. I don't know. He sure had more bullets with him, but I don't know.
Tell.
I can tell by the way he's moving.
Move it like molasses. Making me look bad.
We liked him immediately.
You hear what I said, boy? I say, yes, sir. I sure did. But if I drop this fucking thing, you got my destruction of property, too. Lawyer, fuck me. Everybody's innocent in here. Don't you know
Hey,
that?
now he used to do that old, that cool old timer shit.
R-S.
Oh wow, that bad, huh?
So,
Maybe now he'll read the under video camera surveillance signs better.
He's the one they pinned it on.
That's so fucked.
Yeah. Hey, listen to this time I fucked someone's life over. Yeah, like I said, pistols can be fitted with 38 caliber bullets, and they can hold 8 rounds.
Or the guy also had a pistol and reloaded, like they said. I mean, had a
revolver.
Yeah. You don't-
Sure, but also seems a little, I don't know, strange.
Yeah, that's something. That's
Maybe
I don't know why you're
maybe you had 2
fixated on that
guns.
one point, but okay.
See, I've cracked the case and
He really did not.
This meeting is over.
Sir, if I were to ever get out, I would never mention what goes on in here. I'd be just as
Uh-oh,
involved as you.
should not have said that.
Yeah.
Don't you ever mention money to me again, you sorry son of a bitch.
Sir, I didn't.
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, what?
Right?
with you?
Get him out of here.
Cops might chance to get out. Don't you see that? It's
How long's he been here now?
1947? What is that? 19 years?
Jeez, long as almost as long as when he came in.
Mm-hmm. What?
I messed that sentence up, but he has been in here for as long as Red was when Andy arrived.
Right. Okay.
Why do I not like the looks of this?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury, having placed your hand on the good book and taken an oath before Almighty God himself?
Just give me that chance.
I don't think you'll get it.
Mm.
Because this scene looks shady as fuck. He looked up at a guard. Yep.
Of course, it's that fucker. So sick.
This guy fucking sucks. It'll take him a long time to recover from that, if he ever does.
Right.
My
It's,
wife used to say I'm a hard man to know. I killed her, Red. I didn't pull the trigger.
no. I was about to say what?
I drove her away. And that's why she died, because of me.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
I don't think I could make it on the outside, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting real close to Brooks' situation.
Mm-hmm.
Pacific Ocean? Shit. That scared me to death, something that big.
Not me. I didn't shoot my wife, and I didn't shoot her lover. Whatever mistakes I made, I paid for them and then some.
Mm-hmm.
I would if you ever get out, find that spot. At the base of that wall, you'll find a rock that has no earthly business in a main hayfield. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
What? What's buried?
He's not gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Something they're best left unsaid.
Right up. Just see.
I think he's finally decided that he's not doing a sentence. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he's paid for whatever he did.
Right.
He asked me for a length of rope,
Rope?
6 feet long.
And you gave it to him.
Of course he did.
Jesus Haywood.
Hey, he didn't know what he was supposed to do. Yeah.
Remember Brooks Hamlin?
No. Can he never do that?
Every man has his breaking point.
Yeah. Especially after this asshole. Like just how you put him in the hole for a month,
Yeah.
got rid of any chance he has of getting out, and you know he's an innocent man, and you still have him doing this for you. You are
Yeah.
the devil.
And profiting off of all of that people,
Mm-hmm.
basically. So. Oh, I bet you missed him.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. He knows he's innocent.
You know, like Mike said, cop threat. Sorry, a lot of people who work in law enforcement are very scared of prison.
Mm-hmm.
I think that warden certainly has that fear in him because he knows how people like him run these places.
Yeah.
Not every man in this cell block questioned. Start with that friend of his. Who? Him.
He really does know fuck all about his own prison.
Right?
Cake on the wall. Let's ask her. Maybe she knows. What say you there,
I'm gonna go
Fuzzy
through.
Britches? Feel like talking?
Oh man, I wish I didn't know.
I know. I wish you didn't either.
Blame the internet.
This is a conspiracy.
Yeah, that's what he needed a rope for. Jump off the wall safely.
To what?
Jump out of the hole easily. Climb out, slowly
Yeah,
down
I
the
hear ya.
wall. Yeah, like the wall looks very brittle. I didn't say anything about her, but I was like, it's really easy to carve
Yeah.
your name on it.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, really. Pressure and time. That and a big goddamn poster.
Just about finished, sir.
What did he put in the safe? I'd be interested to know. Not the papers, I'm betting. Or whatever thing he usually puts in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Ah, he's gonna expose him.
Buffed those shoes to a high mirror shine.
This is cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
The guard simply didn't notice. Neither did I.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
sound effect was
seriously.
really good. The sound
How
design.
often do you really look at a man's shoes?
I've heard that line before. Okay. My idea wasn't too crazy either.
No, it wasn't too crazy.
You know, safely descend, don't break your leg down, etc. So what would you say? It gives you a timeline too, cuz.
And before they did the reveal, Red was sitting there and it was thundering outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
500 yards.
Holy shit.
That's the length of 5 football fields.
You earned that thing.
Just shy of half a mile.
And it's raining too. Great cover.
Mm-hmm. And he packed the soap.
Yeah, you gotta make that tight, cause like, you know, if you lose it, there's no turning back to like grab it again.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's too narrow. Oh, I know what shot's gonna happen here.
Yes,
I've seen that shot many times. I did not know the meaning behind it. Now I do.
A man nobody ever laid eyes on before strolled into the Maine National Bank. Until that moment,
I see. He has all the money.
except on paper.
He's making a
He
withdrawal.
had all the proper IDs, driver's license, birth certificate, social security card,
Mm-hmm.
and the signature was a spot-on match.
Did you add this to your outgoing mail?
There it is. Evidence.
There it is.
Mr. Stevens visited nearly a dozen banks in the Portland area that morning. All told, he blew town with better than $370,000
Holy shit, let's fucking go.
of Morton Morton's money. Severance pay for 19 years.
Yes.
Well. It's a hammer hole.
Hammer
You're
hole.
right. I was name with it. Let's fucking go.
in the book of Exodus too.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure.
That's when all of these slaves from Egypt left.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Is he also in trouble?
Myron Hadley, you have the
Nice.
right to remain silent. You give up the right to remain silent.
He did
Anything you
murder
say
some
can
people,
and will be
so-
held against
He
you
did?
in a court of law.
Sure did.
I wasn't there to see it, but I hear Byron
I bet he
Hadley
did.
started sobbing like a little girl when they took him away. Norton
I
had
love
no
that it was-
intention of going
I
back.
love that it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's probably gonna shoot himself or shoot his way out. The suicide by cop and all that. He's probably just gonna kill himself. I guess we'll see. Stay tuned to find out. Why not add 20 to my life sentence
Right.
to my charge?
Assault on an officer.
I like to think the last thing that went through his head, other than that bullet, was to wonder how the hell Andy Dufresne ever got the best of it. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
I like that
And
line.
when they fly away,
Mm.
the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice.
That's an even better line.
Mm-hmm.
The place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I just miss my friend.
Oh.
I had a feeling the movie won't end until we see the rock thing. Similar apartment. Oh no! I was just hoping I was hoping it's not the same one.
Yeah.
But I guess
Same apartment, same
he's doing a
job.
better job at the bagging at least.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a theory on what might be there.
Okay.
The last time we saw the chess board, it had some missing pieces in it. Maybe before, going to the Pacific, he came back here and put some of those pieces in there. Because, he taught him chess and all that, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
But, we'll see. Probably not. I figured I might as well just say it. Who
Yeah.
knows? Okay.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels. I'll keep an eye out for you. And the chessboard.
Hey,
ready.
chessboard mentioned.
Remember, Red. Hope.
I
is
count that
good
as a
thing.
win.
Okay.
Maybe the best of things.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
And he probably
That's
just
goddamn right.
added his own name to it, I guess.
Of course, I doubt they'll toss up any roadblocks for that. For an old crook like me.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I like they brought that line back.
Yay.
Is that the only Stephen King story to have a happy ending?
I want to say yeah.
That was really good.
Yay. You liked it?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Even though you knew like the surprise thing at the end, but still.
Yeah, but like I said, if a movie is good,
Mhm.
knowing the spoiler won't matter.
Yeah. Yep.
And even then, it's like, oh, it's just the surprise of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I was more interested in the plot of like how he kind of got out, I guess,
Yeah.
and how he exposed the judge. I did not know about that.
Are you sniffling or is it just your nose?
I'm wiping my nose and my tears.
Are you
And
crying?
I did.
Ah.
You know, of course I did. What do you mean? And I did not know about the ending with Red.
Yeah.
And that's great.
Yeah. That's why like I kind of was like, we can go ahead and watch it because you might know that part, but there's still like another 20 minutes after that. So
Yeah, like I said, I only knew the shot of Andy in the rain. I did not know the context at all. Right?
yeah.
I knew about the poster and like, oh, he dug a hole through it. That's all.
Right.
Get busy living, get busy living, get busy dying, and that's about it. And maybe when I saw the scene at the end when he says, "I don't give a shit," maybe I've seen that gif once or twice. That's it.
Right. Yeah.
But even then, I have no idea who he's talking to. No idea about anything. I didn't even know it was from this movie. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good movie.
that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, cause like I said when we started, it's 2.5 hours, and it feels like a slow build, but you feel like you went through that whole 20 years with him,
Sure.
and
Yeah.
nothing was rushed,
Yeah.
and nothing was too much or anything. Like it felt really evenly paced.
It felt like it took its appropriate time. And the other thing is, yeah, I wasn't bored like I was always engaged in the movie.
Yeah.
I think someone also mentioned this as like someone was talking, oh, what are like good male friendships in a movie?
Yes.
And someone mentioned this. I'm like, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. They have a great friendship. Their whole friend group was fun. Like,
Yeah, it was.
And I feel bad for Tommy getting killed at such a young, and he just passed his G's or whatever. Like that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that warden was a fucking piece of shit.
He was evil. Like he was just flat out evil. Yeah, him and the guard
Hadley.
Hadlin. Yeah. I think my favorite character though is probably Brooks because he was just so sweet.
Sure.
And
I hear ya.
and the first time we meet him with the bird and like because you think he's gonna eat the worm.
Holy shit. I was so scared. Not because I've never seen that. I've seen too many Man vs. Wild episodes, but I was like, I'm not in the mood for this. Guys. I don't wanna...
Like, can we not?
And then Jake the bird showed up, and I was like, oh, thank God.
That's like everyone's like, oh, thank God. Like everyone, all the reactions. Everyone's like, ugh, and they're like, oh my God. From this.
Highlights for me. I like the scene with what's it? Oh well, the first time they all say, "Don't you know everyone's innocent?"
Yeah,
that's a good one. Also like the what's it called? When he finally gets his library built, that was nice.
Yeah.
Brooks' life outside, although depressing,
Yeah.
it's a really good bit of movie,
Mhm.
and I like how we get a mirror image of that
Mhm.
later on. Yeah, the first time Andy sort of, floats an idea of like, oh, here's how I can be helpful to you, Hadley, and all that.
Yeah.
And there's another scene that's escaping my head. I like their final conversation, Andy and Red's final conversation. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot. Like, there's just so many good
Yeah,
scenes in this.
really, really. Yeah. I
Mhm.
wonder if Stephen King was happy with this adaptation because I know famously he's not.
Yeah,
Generally.
he is with this one.
Okay,
He does.
good.
Yeah, he
That's
does
good.
like this one. Yeah.
Mm,
I think it's one or there's only like one or two that he really likes, and this is one of them.
mm. That's nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
I get the hype, and I will say it was well earned. Pretty good movie.
It's a very good movie. It's very
Yeah.
good. Just the way it's constructed, and then you get the flashbacks of how Andy like escaped, and like with him putting the suit on underneath his clothes and walking out with his shoes.
Yes.
So good. So good.
Oh man, I wish like it's. I wish I could like back in if I could like travel back in time. It's not the first thing I would do, obviously. But if I'm like, oh, I still have some time left, I can like swing by. I would love to like go and watch some theater reaction to people finding out, oh shit,
I
there's a whole
know,
band poster.
right? Oh, that would be so good.
That would have been so cool.
That would be so good. For
That
sure.
would have been uproar in the fucking theater.
You
That
know
would
there
a cool
would have
moment.
been. Oh man.
It's like the meme of like people like setting moments from movies
Hmm.
to the cheering of like
Yeah.
from the theater from Avengers Endgame.
Totally.
One of my favorites, one of that is like it's a movie. I'm not gonna name it, and like suddenly like Bob Odenkirk shows up out of fucking nowhere, and someone like put that and him entering the movie, set it to that cheering, and I'm like this is fucking perfect.
That's funny.
Because I was watching here I am watching the movie in the theater. I have no idea he's in it, none at all.
Hmm.
And then he shows up. I'm like holy shit! I was like what the fuck?
That's
It's
funny.
all good, man. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. That was probably a phenomenal movie to watch in a theater for that reveal because
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah. And yeah, you gotta hand it to Andy. He absolutely earned his freedom.
Yes, he
Hell, I mean,
did.
it's not like I say that as if like he did something bad, like that he had to earn it. Like, he did nothing wrong.
Nothing. He didn't do
The courts were
anything.
like, hey, this seems to fit the narrative.
Hmm.
Let's send him in. No need to investigate.
Yeah. Whoever his lawyer was sucked.
Right? Oh my
It was all
God. I was thinking the
circumstantial,
same thing. I was like, bro, did you did you even hire somebody? Did you hire
right?
yourself? What's happening?
I will say his
Because
demeanor on the stand was very cold, though.
yeah,
Probably didn't
well,
help.
yeah, probably didn't help, but that's probably him just
Hmm.
dealing with the stress of like I have been framed for this. I
Hmm.
didn't do this, and my wife, whom I loved, even if I was
Bad husband,
an
yeah.
inattentive husband,
Yeah.
uh, still he loved her.
Hmm.
So it's a lot to handle.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I get it. But there's often like you see some courtroom scenes in movies, like people who are like obviously not guilty. I'm like, you're not helping your case acting like this. I I I remember just like this scene came to me from A Time to Kill. Yes, I deserve to die. I know the burden hell. Great fucking moment, but also like, dude, you're not helping your
You're not
case.
helping. You're not helping your case.
Certainly heavy, but not like
Hmm.
nothing I can't handle.
Yeah.
Just classic stuff.
Yeah.
And it's the thing, just because I cry in a movie doesn't mean like, oh no, I cried. It's a big deal. I
Oh
cry
no.
at so many
You
things.
cry. Oh my god. If it's the right commercial, you'll cry. So.
Oh yeah, I have cried at commercials. I'm like, that's the one thing me and pregnant women have in common, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
I'm laughing as a person who has cried at commercials too. I sent you that one that I did.
yeah, but it's like, hey, it all happens. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone knows who Morgan Freeman is, but I don't think I've seen too many movies with him.
Oh
You
really?
know? Yeah, I've seen half of Bruce Almighty.
Half? How did you see half of Bruce Almighty?
It was on the TV in India, and I was like, I watched it somewhere. I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
okay.
okay.
It's in India, all right.
I've seen Seven. He's great in Seven.
Fantastic at 7.
Seven's a great movie.
Mm.
Uh, what else? Let's see. Oh, of course, I've seen Olympus Has Fallen.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen $500,000 Baby. I've seen Okay, no man. I think I've seen plenty of
I
movies.
was gonna say you're naming off some things here. You've never seen Kiss the Girls, right?
No,
Okay.
I think you mentioned it like that. That's one like we should watch.
Yeah, I like that movie. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's it.
Good. I'm glad you liked it. I knew you would. Like,
Mm.
it's almost impossible to not like this movie. Like, it's
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
like how can you not like this?
Yeah,
It's really good.
it's so good. Comment down below. Let us know what you think of this film. Your favorite scene or scenes. Keep it short, okay? TLDR. You knew how I roll, but but let us know your favorite scene or your favorite part, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye.